Hey, the last, I'm gonna just stand still because the last video looks like it cut out on me. I just wanted to talk a little bit about pressing forward against all odds. I didn't have enough tea. My last event last weekend was my very first event. Hey, Chris and Shirley, thanks for joining. I watched the video and it looks like you didn't get to hear what I was saying, but my last event was last weekend. That was the very first one. Hey, thanks for joining. Hey, Pastor Dawson, thanks for joining. So anyway, I said I was going to sell out. You know how sometimes we say things, we don't always believe it. Well, I did sell out. So I still had this event to do this week, and I got on the line with some of my upline. And I'm thankful to know the higher ups are working, trying to find someone in this area to deliver some tea for me. But in the case that, and they've already left me a message, and I'm waiting to talk to one of the people. So that just makes me feel good that someone's trying to help me. But in the meanwhile, if they don't, I have some tea to sample. I have about 5 bags to sell, and I have a website and an internet connection. So they can definitely get the tea, okay? So as you can see, hey, Pastor Dawson, as you can see, I came up here. My message tonight is perseverance, pressing forward against all odds. You know, I knew I didn't have what I needed before I left, but I decided to come on out anyway. So I have enough to sample, and I have a few bags, but I have an online internet connection, and we'll go from there. So here's my table. I'm going to try not to walk too far because the internet connection is not all that great. Okay? But, so whether you have enough items to sell, as long as you know what you have and you know that it works and you can get the message out to people, still show up. It's all in showing up. I prayed about it. My blessing's right around the corner. God's already made the way. So I showed up, and he's going to show out. Okay? So I pushed forward, and I will talk to you tomorrow. It looks like they are getting ready to come out. There's people trickling out. So I just wanted to get this message back out. All right? So you guys have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now. I am in Fairfield at a women's convention at the Crown Plaza in Fairfield, New Jersey. Yeah, it's a women's convention. They have someone preaching in the morning, 6 a.m., 11 a.m., 3:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday morning this ends with a prayer breakfast. So that's where I'm at. I try to do conventions where I know there's preaching and stuff. That way I can get my spirit man fed while I spread the word and make money. Okay? So if you know of any conventions coming up, please, conventions or conferences, 1 day, 2 day, let me know so I can get a vendor's table. Okay? All right, well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Have a good one.